Most of us have been shocked at one time or another from touching things like a doorknob, metal railing, or even a sweater. That quick zap is the result of static electricity, the buildup of an electrical charge on the surface of an object. But while this type of shock is typically harmless, electric shock is a different story. Imagine that zap you felt from static electricity and multiply it by 100. Electric shocks can be extremely painful, even life-threatening. So it's important to know what can cause them. Shocks occur when an electric current runs from a source of voltage, either through your body or on the surface of your skin. We all encounter situations that can result in shocks, whether it's from a household appliance, a frayed extension cord, or a wall outlet. But when you're shocked by a piece of high-powered equipment, a live wire, or a power line, your injuries can be extremely serious, including burns, seizures, loss of consciousness, and internal organ damage. Fortunately, there are safe work practices that you can follow to reduce your risk of being shocked in the workplace. It starts with keeping your eye out for hazards such as cracked wires and defective equipment. Inspect tools and extension cords before plugging them in. If you see torn insulation or exposed wiring, don't use them. This type of damage often results from unsafe work practices, like picking up electric tools by their power cords or unplugging a cord by yanking on it instead of pulling the plug. So it's important to treat tools and cords with care. Another way you can put yourself at risk is by removing the ground prong from a 3-prong plug so you can use it in a 2-prong outlet. The grounding prong is a safety measure designed to prevent an electrical current from flowing through you in case of a fault in the equipment it is attached to. If you remove it, it can't do its job. If you find equipment with a plug that has been altered this way, don't use it. Inform your supervisor immediately so it can be repaired or replaced. Water conducts electricity and promotes shock, so whenever possible, avoid using power tools and equipment in wet conditions. And don't touch any electrical equipment that's wet. Make sure your hands are dry when you're working with electricity as well. A metal ladder behaves just like a lightning rod, so if you're working around a source of electricity, you should use non-conductive fiberglass or wooden ladders to avoid being shocked. Metal tools can be dangerous for the same reason, so always choose non-conductive tools made of wood or plastic, or tools with insulated handles when you're working around electricity.